What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a new video. This is Naruto X Boruto Ninja Tribes. Now, this video is going to be just an introduction of the game, right? What is going to happen is I'm going to turn on the volume. All right, so it's already on. So anyways, I'm going to press in here. So this game will go on to the Game Teep channel. That one, I don't know why, but I started making the, what do you call it? I started making... Alright, so I was not expecting that. That was really loud. So, you know, I started making Naruto videos on the Game Teep channel, which is the channel where I'm posting these stuff now. And this channel, I'm pretty much giving a preview to the games I'm doing. I think on Sword Art Online, I moved that game into the WBang TV channel. So, this one is going on the Game Teep channel because I want to keep this channel more focused on breeding again. Well, you know, not exactly, but, you know, just closer to some of the other games that I used to play. But anyway, so we have a new game here. This is Naruto X Boruto Ninja Tribes. It looks really cool, but we're gonna check it out together. So, it's a new game. I haven't played it before. We're gonna... Alright, so server 1 is crowded, and they selected server 6, but I like server 7. I don't know why, but, you know, the number 7 is generally good. So anyways, we're gonna go on in here and we're gonna try this game out, and then I will move it on. If you like the game, you can always play with me, and you know, you can check out the Game Teep channel where you're gonna be following you know, this game. Now, very surprising they need me to do this. I mean, it kind of reminds me of those things, like they want to make sure you're not a bot, right, or something like that. Okay, I didn't check off everything, but it's still loaded. Alright, clear chapter 1 in standard mission. It was going so quick. Alright, so that was the beginning of the game, right? Or sort of an intro. And we're here with Naruto and Sasuke. I'm gonna take you back to Hidden Leaf. Are they even talking? Are they talking? Hold on. Alright, so they're not talking or anything, but I didn't want to use my headset, so I'm using my mic instead because I need to go do an economic video today. To talk about the economy. So there's that. Anyways, your attack. Now I like these games that they're making at Bandai, Namco Bandai. They've really gone into the anime and stuff. If you're into anime, I think you'll like it. What is happening is they have a lot of these great anime stories, and they're making it into a game, right? Not generally, like, not general games, like, you know, not like the normal mobile games you get, which is pretty much you know, collecting something or doing something. They actually have full-fledged stories, right? So that's something that's really good. And one of the things I don't like is I already pressed auto, and, you know, it kind of un-autoed, if that is even a word. But, yeah. Alright, so I guess we have to tap this. And, you know, if you're an RPG fan or action RPG fan, obviously, this is something that you're familiar with. Again, unfortunately, they just, I don't know, they just keep like the auto, right? It should go on forever since I already hit auto, but now, you know, I have to hit auto again, which is kind of stupid. But anyways, if you know the story of Naruto, obviously this is very familiar to you. It's not exact. I think this is the season where he's already a teenager, right? And then he learned the Rasengan already. Definitely not the kid version if you're thinking about the beginning story. I think I like this one a bit more. I'm not too crazy about the kid version. I think that isn't, you know, that's at the very beginning, right? It's kind of like Dragon Ball. You want to watch when they're grown up, not when he's a kid. But, you know, I like it here, starting from here anyways. So we have this tribe meter here.
からには絶対勝つ。仕掛けるなら今ね。風水化の術。
そろそろとどめを刺すよ。
初戦が
Alright, that's something new. And I might need to kind of re-roll the account, right? I'm not gonna get everything I want, so I might have to re-roll the account. So there's that. Hey, isn't that the special ninja tool that allows you to like use ninja shinobi moves that they said that they shouldn't have? Alright, so you have to awaken the character to change the illustration. I'm assuming there's going to be some special power along with that you get to unlock, right? And I'm slouching here. It's like, you know, now I realize how some people kind of like, you know, when they get older, it's like they're slouching, right? Because I'm trying to talk into a mic at the same time. Alright, so let's change our name. You could always try to add me if I still have this account. But I might not use this account, you know, because it's not guaranteed that you're gonna get something good. So, oh, come on, come on, man. Alright. We will keep that name. No, we won't. Alright. So, how about this? Alright, so that's good. I knew it. I mean, because Sword Art Online's the same thing, right? So we're gonna do some missions. I guess I'm gonna stop when we scout for characters or try to summon some characters or find characters. I don't know what they call it, but I'm pretty sure they have something like that in this game. And if I don't get anything good, I'm gonna I'm gonna make a new account, because that's how you play the game, right? I mean, you shouldn't play it any other way. I gotta be honest with you. I mean, we're in chapter 1. So that's how you play the game. You don't start with anything. If you don't like the characters, just delete the game or remove the game and then, you know, make a new account. So I didn't really get how to play it just yet. I mean, so far as I see it, there's a 3-on-3 battles. You tap this thing and that thing, and then you tap tribe, right? That's what they showed me. I'm gonna use Naruto. See, I really like the animation and how they're making it these games. Sword Art Online's the same thing. The only problem I have is with Dragon Ball. They have the horizontal thing. Well, of course, the 7 deadly sins too, you know. I don't know. I'm not too crazy about that one. I want horizontal stuff, right? Because at least it fills up the screen. And I like how, you know, on the left and right, you might not be able to see it because I might have increased the size of the video. But you know, it's a perfect kind of a square for the videos, because the newer iPhones, they're kind of messed up, right? So sometimes you don't get a perfect I guess what do they call it? The video size, the aspect ratio. Alright, so these are all kid version or teenager version, right? If you watch Boruto, they're much older now. not that, you know, I mean, if you've been watching me since 2011 or 2012, obviously I'm much older and you're much older. So if you're not, I mean, most of the people, I think that most of them grown up already. So anyways, I mean, Naruto's kind of like my generation. Boruto's kind of like everybody else's generation, right? Alright, so we're going to the second stage. We're still in chapter 1. But what I'm really looking for is actually the, you know, the scout where I get characters. But I don't know if these are the characters I begin with, because, you know, this game is new. So if you haven't picked it up, you should pick it up right now. You might get some good stuff from it, right? That's what happens with new games. They give out free stuff, and it's always good to have free stuff. Alright, so if you watch my other video, I said, you know, sometimes I'm getting a bit of cough or something. I mean, it's kind of strange. I hope I'm not infected. But, you know, I don't know how I would be infected. The problem is, I don't go out. I'm mostly in my house, but the only time I go out is when I go out to my garage. And sometimes I don't wear anything, or I go out for a walk. And it's still pretty cold right now, unfortunately. And, you know, sometimes I think I just don't wear enough, but I don't have a fever. So I guess that's kind of good, right? I mean, I keep, like, sometimes I, like, hear people cough in some of the, you know, the live stream, or maybe, like, the president talking, or, you know, the press asking something, right? I hear somebody cough in the background. The first thing I think about is, you know, does that guy have COVID-19? He's infected. But, you know, just because you cough, it doesn't mean you're infected. But most of the time, it's pretty scary right now. So everybody's panicking. Gatsuga!
俺に勝つなんざ100年早えぜ。
Alright, so it says defeat the elite enemy for a 10x summon. Oh my god, so I have to go through this. This is gonna be a while. I mean, I might split this into parts, because it looks like, you know, this might take a very, very long while. And they don't let me activate autoplay yet, so I guess we're gonna have to tap on this thing. But so far, it doesn't seem like I need anything else, but I'm hoping this will end soon. Alright, we're gonna use Naruto here. Now, if you're a bit older, you know, right now everything's hitting the fan, you know what I mean? And it's actually pretty bad out there. Not just the virus, but everything else. Oh boy. But, you know, hopefully we'll get through it just fine. Especially with the toilet paper. Luckily, I have some toilet paper. I hope everybody bought their toilet paper before it ran out, right? Because I think you're gonna need those. I mean, the toilet paper is so versatile. I mean, you could use it for anything, not just the toilet, right? But if you're out of toilet paper, that's pretty bad. Oh wait, this guy, what's his name? I don't remember his name. Konohamaru. So he's the grown-up version, right? So they're mixing the Boruto characters with the Naruto characters all in one game. If you follow the game, I mean story, obviously you'll probably like everything that's happening here. Okay, we're gonna promote a shinobi. So we just promoted Naruto here. That doesn't seem too hard. But, you know, the biggest problem is actually, I can't believe, they aren't, so the battles can be increased to 2x. So the problem here is, I can't believe I have to beat all 10 stages or something to actually be able to do the summon. And that's gonna take a really long while. I mean, right now we're good, like, we're a good 15 minutes into the video already, right? Interesting. We have different sets of characters. You know, I haven't really figured out what I'm doing right now. I mean, I get that we're healing and we're attacking every time I press it, but I only tap one character. Oh, no, wait. I get it. They are the same element, like fire or red. And what happens there is if I tap on a red character, oh crap, I just died. If I tap on yellow one, it uses the yellow characters, right? So there's that. All right, so that's Orochimaru's sort of like his son or something.